evening. Come into the Jaye Spot, replacing your G Spot every Thursday from 6 to 7, giving you real relationship talk, real relationship drama with the best night of your life. Your host, Jay and Simply E, hold on, get ready to enter the Jaye Spot on IntellectualRadio.com.
Good evening, and welcome to the best night of your life. You have entered the Jaye Spot. I'm Jay, and this bubbling, grinning beauty right here, this is my co-host, my partner in crime, Simply E. How's it going tonight?
It's going well.
You all, look at this. We have a nice festivity set up tonight. There's going to be some really sexy, sensuous talk and information going on tonight. I hope I'm ready. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm always ready.
I may need the PG-13 version up in here. Y'all know I keep myself together, so I'm not out here trolloping around and everything. Not saying that everybody else is, but so please, I know, right? So please just take it easy on me. Ooh, take it easy on me. So, how was your day?
It was wonderful. It really, really was.
Good. Well, let's just do a quick recap on last week because things got rather interesting, and I hope that we gave out some interesting and helpful information. Last week we talked about child support, the good, the bad, and the ugly regarding child support, and there were definitely a lot of differences of opinions. And one question that was posed after the show that actually got us kicked out the studio, it was stated that if the woman made $200,000 and the man made $30,000 a year, should that mother still file for child support? Now, my answer was yes.
Hello?
What's your answer?
High five.
And that's what got us kicked out the studio last week. So hopefully we can leave out of here this week with a little bit more dignity. We don't have to get kicked out. But, hey, we'll see at the end of the night. But the reason that I stated that he should still pay child support because it's still his child.
Exactly.
So whether or not she makes $200,000 versus $30,000, it's his child. That's just plain and simple. It's his child. And if he had a problem with paying child support to a woman that made $200,000,
strapped up,
he should. As I stated, the advice that I gave was to date more in your financial range. So in the event that there was a oops, or you got caught off guard, or like we're gonna have tonight, entering the Jaye Spot with all these foods that make you hot and bothered.
Baby.
Maybe next time you should bypass all these foods, just go straight for some water and French fries. Therefore, you don't have to worry about getting turned on and make such decisions and make such oopses, and that Netflix and that chill. We talked about that too.
You should have Netflixed strapped up.
And then we had the blizzard last week as well. So
babies were
there were definitely a couple of babies that were made, and I mean that has nothing to do with us. So
no baby making here.
Definitely no baby making over here. So I just feel like it doesn't matter what the mother makes. It doesn't make her selfish.
No.
It doesn't. It's not about what she needs. It's about the child support. So if she wanted to put that up in a fund, then she can do that. If she just wanted to sit there and just take it because she want to see him squirm, I mean, that's definitely her prerogative as well. But at the end of the day, it's child support. And what I want to definitely stress is I don't condone women are keeping their kids from the fathers, whether they're paying that child support or not. The children definitely need a relationship with both parents, especially the father. So that's something so important. So I definitely want to stress the importance of that. And if there are any men that are listening or watching and you are in a situation where the woman is not allowing you to see your child, then definitely look up father's rights on the internet, and all the laws differ from state to state. So I can't give any specific websites or anything to do, but definitely search father's rights, because you do have rights, and child support and visitation are definitely two separate legal issues. So we definitely want to make sure you all are definitely able to be a part of your children's lives. But man, it's just so unfortunate with that.
You know how I feel. So last week, it is what it is with me. I have the deadbeat sperm donor. So it is what it is,
Well, we are going to have a definitely interesting show on tonight. So I want you all to reach out and participate with us tonight. Hit us up on our Facebook page, the Jaye Spot. That's Jaye Spot. And we're also streaming and broadcasting live off Periscope. So follow us there and watch the live broadcast at Jaye Spot, Jaye Spot. And also, if you want to call in tonight and ask about some of these scrumptious recipes and get some of these sexy secrets behind what these foods really do, call us 708-223-8953. Again, 708-223-8953. We definitely look forward to having a scrumptious conversation on tonight. So we're going to take a short musical break, and when we come back, we will have our panel and our host for tonight. And thank you so much for tuning in. You're listening to the Jaye Spot on IntellectualRadio.com. Whisper to the wind, to the wind, to the wind, to the wind. She said, I've been easy streets. I'm talking about Chicago. I've been a friend for about 26 years now. We've had our share of ups and downs, as friends usually do. But I'm stuck to this one like glue. My high school moon, my gym shoe. Ooh, rain, sleeping, blizzards of snow. She got my back, I know this for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. So I whispered to her, Lord, with me. To the wind, to the wind, to the wind. She said, I'm coming down of an easy street. I'm talking about Chicago. Hey, my parties are full of me, but there's no food left in me. Thank you, and welcome back to the Jaye Spot on IntellectualRadio.com. And as you see, we have two additional people that have joined us. One, the gentleman in the middle that looks like his head is about to explode. This is actually a good friend, Corey Bailey, comedian Corey Bailey. I don't know what happened to have him in such such an uproar. Maybe it was something we said.
If you make $200,000, child support is about meeting the financial need of the child. If he made $30,000, he can't even make his own need.
Okay, that was his fault for dating out of his financial range.
Was it? Because I could have sworn she had to say yes.
No, yes, she did.
He was watching one of those Tyler Perry movies and he got caught up.
Really?
And see, when they tell you aim high, he aimed a little bit too high, and now
it's a lot of
he's
responsibility putting on him right now. Like she was just she wasn't a volunteer.
But she has
was
money.
Was she blindfolded? Was she handcuffed?
But she has.
Well, then she should have chose Ty then.
She has money. She
apparently she did not financially realize that the only thing that he could give her is what she got.
But he's the one that was crying about it. So
who was crying
about the 30,000? He's the one that didn't want her.
I guarantee you, if he got 30,000,
he ain't crying.
This is fictional person.
No one in particular.
So now we're going to introduce.
He got bologna and bread in his refrigerator.
But we have oysters in front of us.
Foxy. Chef Foxy, say hi.
Hello, audience.
Speaking to the sweet spot of the
This young lady right here, she's going to tell us to do. Well, let me take that. Excuse me. Let me change that. She's going to tell you all what to do with those. You
don't want to know what to do with it?
No. Okay.
How long you gonna hold it up?
No, I really don't. I'm just here as a spectator on tonight. So
if I eat it, you gonna eat it.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
What are we eating?
Can you explain to us what is this delicious array that we see before us?
Okay. By the way, I just want to say thank you for having me.
No, thank you.
Thank you for having me.
I love you, Corey.
Corey has a soft spot in my heart already. So I definitely, even though he walked in here with some Dunkin' Donuts and did not have not a cup.
I only make 30,000.
That's okay. That's quite all right. You could have shared that Dunkin' Donuts.
If you drink after me, we go together. So I'm just
married. We married.
I'm old school.
Well, as long as it was caramel instead of that hazelnut, then yeah, we gonna go together. But not no hazelnut. I can't. You on your own with that one. But please explain to us because I'm ready to just learn.
Dive in.
I'm ready to learn.
So, what we have are
this is moving. Sorry.
What we have today are different fruits and shellfish that helps in sexual ways.
Wow.
Also too, it helps as far as health wise.
Okay, well, tell us briefly about the health wise, and then we want you to get into detail about the sex part.
Forget your health. Let's just go ahead and do it.
No,
first of all, you have to have good health to have a healthy sexual relationship.
I agree.
So your health has to be up.
Wait a minute, you do, because he can't be no offense to anyone, that are overweight, but it's just the breathing and all this extra stuff is just a lot of extra stuff that I think
can do things.
Yeah, I know, but for how long?
They can do it for a long. I'm a chubby chaser. They can go for a long time. Yes.
How long is a heavyweight bout? How long is a heavyweight bout?
Listen,
I don't know.
It can go for
2 minutes.
It is not. Listen. Okay, I'm a chubby chaser. Chubby guys can run with them. They can go with the best of them.
Because
they MacGyver you. Okay, they go up in there.
Maybe they will, because I'm telling you, after walking behind a few of them up the stairs, I'm just like,
don't be behind them. Get in front of them. That's what you're supposed to. Get underneath of them. Get on top of them.
Underneath of them.
It's scaring me.
Sound like she had one on top of her now when she was getting underneath of them.
That's scaring me. So I don't. Okay.
They're gonna put your legs up. And pull you closer to them. Yes.
This is gonna be like a big old space in between his.
I'm telling you, he gonna MacGyver it.
Okay, but let's let Chef Sexy over here, because that's what I just want to call her, Chef Foxy Sexy. Oh, that's right. Can you do that again? I like that sound. Ooh, okay.
I just want y'all to know Edra has not had any of her shots.
Please.
She is in here just essential
So please explain to us the health benefits first, and then we can get into the sensual part of it. Please.
I will make it brief. So first, here, starting down here by me, we have the old remedy, the apple cider vinegar, which cleanses out your body. It helps get the blood flowing.
It really does. Now I drink that every day. 2 cups of apple cider vinegar. I told you I have to stay marketable, so I do drink 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Yeah, with cayenne pepper and lemon. Yeah, I do that every day. Monday through Friday. So but it is really good too. Keeps me. Well, they said it's supposed to keep you woke, but I still fall asleep. But anyway, but the weight loss and the detox purposes, that does work. Okay.
Yes. Go ahead. And then also too, we have red wine.
Oh.
Red wine, they always say have a glass of red wine a day. Actually, it's 2 a day. Studies have shown that 2 a day actually helps with the circulation of the blood.
So I guess you're just not gonna let nobody else get they blood help, Corey.
Listen, she said had 2 glasses and we ain't got none. So I figured we might as well just open this thing. Do you want to open this one now? Or is this just for show? Some things just presentation.
That's just probably for presentation.
I'm about to go to a liquor store then because this gonna get open.
But tell me what you were telling me earlier about the red wine.
Okay, so about certain wines, usually sometimes people are on a budget and get the cheapest wine.
30,000.
Cheapest wine, just like anything, you have to spend a little bit of money to get a better quality. If you buy the cheaper wines carry a lot of arsenic in it.
Did you listen to that? Redo that again.
Arsenic, wow.
Some of the wines that you buy, the cheaper wines, like the big jugs you take to the cookout, to the blue light special downstairs in the basement, carry a lot of arsenic.
So did you all know that you were drinking arsenic? I mean, because I don't drink, so it doesn't. That's
fellas, don't even trip. I already know what y'all saying. I don't even drink wine. I drink Hennessy and Jack and stuff. Don't worry about it, fellas. We're gonna get it going.
That probably still have
arsenic
in it
just
too.
to say that too much Hennessy and Jack can slow down your
libido.
So you won't get the bang for your buck.
You won't get a bang.
You maybe get a buck, but you won't get a bang. So in other words, drinking that hard liquor can actually end up having a woman being cheated out of what she's supposed to be rightly entitled to.
Most definitely.
You know how that elephant trunk be like this?
So drinking that hard liquor can cause it to just be sleep.
I don't know nothing they talking about.
What? Oh my goodness.
Jack Daniels ain't never let me. Jack is all right. I don't care what she. I believe what she is saying. Honestly, though,
it's in moderation.
But to each his own, because some people have different effects. I believe. Is that possible?
That's true. Yes.
Fellas, drink that Jack Daniels.
Okay, keep on. You're gonna be 30,000 with that child support. Okay, keep on with that. You know how that Jack Daniels.
Once I get there, I'm good. I'll figure the rest out later.
Right. That's how you end up in child support court. Okay, please finish.
Okay. So next we have garlic. A lot of people tend to stay away from garlic, especially in relationships. But garlic is one of the most effective remedies.
Really? For what?
For your immune system as well, and then also too, it helps prevent men who are higher risk of prostate cancer. It lowers it.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Now, are there any health benefits for women?
Yes.
What type of health benefits for women?
It boosts the immune system as well, and also to just make sure it keeps the blood circulating in the woman's cervix area. So you don't have cervical cancer.
Okay.
No cancer.
And then the oysters.
Oysters.
Ooh, baby.
Okay, wait a minute. Well, we hit somebody's spot over here.
So I, since I am a certified chef and
Yes, she is.
I have my sanitation license, we must eat those right away.
Oh.
So we're gonna let Simply E take the first bite.
You want the fork?
Oh.
You put some on here already.
So what's actually on
Now, I've never had oysters before.
so these are bay oysters.
Green bay.
So now, what are oysters supposed to do for you?
Oysters actually carry a lot of zinc.
Okay.
So that zinc helps. Like I said, everything that I have up here is to increase blood circulation. And that's all about it at the end of the day.
Oh. So now what is that she's taking? Oh.
So that's part of the muscle that she's removing from the oyster.
Oh, so you don't eat everything?
What's on top? No, it's just the membrane muscle that's in the middle.
So it's sort of like clam.
Mm-hmm. It's in the same family.
Okay. Because I love clams.
For those who have not eaten oysters before, do not chew, swallow.
Oh, jeez.
I'll do another one then.
Okay.
We now, even see the oyster go down.
Does it taste like clam?
It does. You want to try one?
It tastes like the sea.
Sure. Okay. Now, you all, please don't judge me after. Can I get a bib? And please don't judge me because this is my first.
Hold on, Jay. I'm gonna be honest with you because I've never had one either. So you
want to try it together?
I do one with
you. Give me because I need a napkin too because this may come out on television.
It better not come out.
It may come out.
Just take it straight down.
Please.
Just suck it down.
Did you see how hard she said it? You better suck it down.
You gotta suck it down. Take the smallest one.
I've never had an oyster before, so this is okay. Corey, you go first.
No, we same time, man. Same time. Trying to send me off. No, I'm not getting the bit. What
you're gonna have to break the membrane.
So what piece don't we eat? What piece aren't we supposed to eat?
Shell.
You don't eat the shell.
But what's the membrane?
It's like a little piece that's holding on.
Yeah.
So we don't.
You just want to just remove it away.
Okay,
you
so
eat it, but you're just trying to break your thing away, so you don't have a hard time sucking down the oyster.
Okay, while you saying sucking, I'm really, really struggling with this.
Why are
you better have a problem sucking.
I do.
You better not have no problem.
So
wait a minute, do I just throw it down there?
Just suck it down.
Okay, you go ahead and you do yours.
Same time, man.
So before you guys eat, I just want to let you know that also there is a garlic and lemon, just like a little topping on there with cayenne pepper.
Okay.
All those components also help boost everything. It just heightens.
You know what? Give me a grape because I may need a grape to chase it down.
I just want to throw my disclaimer out there.
Okay.
No, slow down. Wait, I said wait.
Corey is gonna go first.
I said wait.
After Corey.
Listen here, Periscope, intellectual people. Listen, if I die, tell my kids I love them and that child support check in the mail.
She
sucked it down.
You ready?
I'm gonna try to make it as sexy as possible. Let's do it sexy, Corey.
Want to do it sexy? All right.
Yeah, but put them. He stick the tongue out. Swallow it. Don't matter. Just don't matter. You like that? Was it good?
So what are the flavors that you got? So you taste
I tasted the lemon. I tasted the garlic. I tasted the hint of cayenne.
I mean, it feels weird. It feels like something is growing inside of me.
Mm.
Okay.
You know, Jay, for somebody who said they was taking the night off, you sure are saying some things. Did you suck the juice
out of the?
I did. It felt. Okay.
I ain't mad at you. Put your
all right. Now, what is this supposed to do for me? Just so I can make sure I go right home. You know, I don't want to.
Well, like I said, it carries zinc, which a lot of fish do. So, for those who may be afraid of oysters, you can find it in salmon. You can find it in crabs, and you can also find it in lobster.
So now, are there cooked oysters, or are there just?
No, these are raw.
No, I'm saying, do you cook oysters?
You can
like
cook
clams.
Them, you can bake them. No, not like clams,
okay.
But you can bake them. Majority of the time, they're always served raw.
Okay, yeah, because I feel like it's just doing flip flops in my stomach. I don't know. Maybe I've just.
Oh, you should put that in your mouth.
Maybe I've gotten pregnant or something. I don't know. Like how those squids and stuff be growing and stuff. I don't know. So maybe this one had an egg that was. Okay.
No, once you
but it was actually
alien or oyster. What the hell are you talking
about? I don't know. You don't feel weird, like you don't feel.
I'll tell you what I feel. I feel it right here.
Right, I feel mine right here.
That's the aphrodisiac growing in you. It's turning you on right now.
Apparently, yours is a lot faster than everybody else's. What's the turnaround time on the turn on?
I am still studying on that.
Casper's gonna get it tonight, boo.
Who? I'm definitely gonna make sure I go straight home from here because I don't want any incidents or anything like that. But can you explain to us this delicious fruit tray that we have before
this
us?
Is not sexy, Andrew. Not it.
Okay, so
she choke on the.
Just like the wine, as we were talking about earlier, the same with the grapes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Do you have a wine open?
Girl, I carry a wine on me.
Wine
that arsenic.
The darker the grapes,
blacker the berry.
Yes, which is true. Everything about the old sayings that people say, everything is true. An apple a day keeps the doctors away. Mm-hmm. I make sure I have at least 2 apples a night before I go to sleep. Mm-hmm. Like I said, it just, as far as like your whole body, like it's not just sexual, but it aids in that.
Okay.
The term "you are what you eat."
Shut up.
Whatever. I know you guys are gonna go into that.
No, we're good. We're
good. Okay, and then we can go into
the. That's because I'm definitely interested in that.
So just like perfumes, technically a woman or male or female doesn't need to wear perfumes. What you eat secretes out of your pores. And that's like just how dogs sniff out other dogs. It's the same thing, that's how males, find
the pheromones.
Right, and you know what? And that makes sense because now what happens with the smokers? I mean, that secretes out of their skin, and that's like that's
everything. Everything you eat, from fried chicken to pot roast.
Well, I know I probably smell like caramel and French vanilla because that's all I drink is caramel lattes.
But no, the coffee makes your monkey bitter.
Oh, geez. But well, as
coffee
much
is bitter. So
but I
you're
drink a lot of cream in mine though, so I just have like
but
a
it's
little.
Milk is not sweet.
I need
The
y'all to see
coffee
my
cream
face.
is.
Not for your body.
Well, wait a
But
minute.
dairy is also a good source as well for those who are vegetarians, because I'm working my way. Also too let me kind of jump back.
You're the thickest vegetarian to be I ever seen in my life.
I never
She
said
said
I
she's
was a
on
You
vegetarian.
said you were working your way. I thought you
No,
was
I said,
about
well,
to
let
say
me work
it.
my way back to those who are vegetarians.
You should work your way back to them. You should.
Wait, how are you feeling from this oyster? Because I'm still. Let me
It's a table in
Go
front
ahead.
of me,
I'm
so I'm
sorry.
good.
Y'all, Mr. Winfrey, you want an oyster?
What you saying no so fast for?
I'm sorry. You can go ahead and finish explaining the health because we're ready to get right down to it. Like we jumped right into the sexual part of it. So
thank you. All right. So like I was saying, as far as people who are vegetarians and do not eat meat, you can eat the fruits, nuts, or any beans. Protein also helps with the aid of pushing blood, to your nether regions.
oh.
For all those that are wait,
I know you weren't listening to me.
she said beans. So all those Muslims out there, y'all better eat y'all navy beans up, okay? That's
Beans
why
are
we
a
be
good
having all them
source of
babies.
protein for those who are vegetarian. Like I said, it's yes.
You know what? Actually, I think it's the way that it's seasoned with the cayenne pepper and the lemon and the garlic makes it taste really good. I think I can actually.
But all of that,
we have some air in here.
all those components, all those components aid in that aphrodisiac. So it just stimulated more of what the oyster has.
Okay, so now let's get into the exotic side of what does each of these foods do.
Okay, so apples, they have.
Apples have some type of sexual. Oh my God. Oh,
so I don't know if you guys ever think back, like people say these are the fruits of the gods. So in back in like the Greek time, you'll see them laying back and.
I'm sorry. you are listening. The nonsense that's taking place with the oyster is ridiculous.
I think that oyster was molested. I really do.
Ain't no oyster safe around here. Come around my house.
Call him cousin Zeke.
Oh my God. So what does the oysters do for you sexually? Oh, was she? Sorry.
Apples, right?
Apples. Look, see how I got. See, it's those two oysters. They're mating inside my system. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, so the apples carry a high dose of keratin, which, also, like I said, everything up here helps. It's all about blood circulation.
Okay.
So that's basically the big thing about. Thank you. The big thing about when you're getting ready in the moment, it just heightens, get your blood pumping, get your chest pumping. Same with all the berries. All the berries carry zinc and keratin as well, which still stimulates, like it just pumps up your blood and sends it straight to the region.
So you should eat these berries and apples before being intimate.
Oh yeah. Throughout your whole diet, you're supposed to intake 3 to 4 servings of fruit in your diet a day, anyways.
Okay.
So yes, like I said, you are what you eat. Put in healthier things, you have a healthier sexual life.
So now, does garlic do anything for you sexually?
I'm not a big garlic eater, but garlic has been proven. If you and your partner can tolerate the smell.
That's a hot breath.
But yes, like I said, it aids health-wise to prevent different cancers and diseases, and also helps gives the man a little bit more.
So it gives. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys probably need to eat those like the apples. Just at least eat a small clove and.
As well as the nuts too and chocolate. So everything. So like the box of chocolate that your man gets you every year for Valentine's Day, don't throw them out, ladies.
That's that fake chocolate.
Why not? Because I hate chocolate. Like I'm not a chocolate fan at all. I just despise chocolate to the nth degree.
Dark chocolate?
Chocolate.
What about nuts? So walnuts,
nuts.
pecans, sunflower seeds.
Nuts. Yes, I like nuts.
I believe that the reason why you may not like chocolate the way that you should is because it hasn't been applied right, and you haven't eaten it the way you should.
Okay. Well, if I can do caramel instead of chocolate, then I definitely would be fine. I definitely, or butterscotch.
So you can still add that in there, but still have, like I said, your nuts and your other fruits.
Okay.
You can always substitute.
Okay, so
Can I feed her
get to the nitty gritty. No, I don't know.
See, I'm trying to see what's really going on.
The oysters are still doing flip flops in my stomach, so I'm not really sure what that's all about. But they were good going down. So the grapes, what can be done with those grapes? Let's keep it PG. With the grapes. I mean, I thought, like, can you do something? Do you do something with those?
So I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm a sex expert, because I'm not.
That's what we want to ask this one right here.
I'm a chef, but I can tell you that feeding your mate is a proper.
Feeding grapes.
Like,
so that's kind of like
fruit. So it still is like you guys are stimulating each other, and then, like I said, it still had all those natural features with like I said, which are putting all these nutrients in your body too.
This is actually like a form of seduction and foreplay too. If you can eat those grapes the right way, then you may have some business. And you know what? I'm so sorry. You know what? It just dawned on me that if you are out eating these type of things, Noreen, you ready to go just straight home and get it on, because you're eating all these foods that are turning you on. I'm so sorry for judging you guys. I'm just like, I didn't understand, but now Chef Sexy Foxy over here has definitely given me a clearer understanding. So when I go out, I will definitely just have water and French fries.
Because you know what? When especially if you're gonna, get to, you're gonna have sex that night, or you think you might.
Oh, you
ladies,
really want to?
If you really want to, and if you want your monkey to be sweet, ladies, listen. Juice that day. Juice you some apples. Juice you some pineapples. Juice a fruit that's very sweet. Drink it throughout the course of the day. Drink that in water.
Yeah.
Literally, when you get to your man that night,
marinate that monkey.
That monkey's gonna be sweet.
Yeah.
It's gonna be wet as
what
we
want to keep it.
I did forget to leave one thing out in between. So a few of the fruits also help with the lubrication of
it's just to give
extra.
It's gonna be lubricated. Is that better?
Wow. Okay. So wait, which one? The nuts or the fruit?
The fruit.
Any type of fruit.
Because it's with water. It's it naturally has water in it.
Okay.
If you like watermelon is like 90% water, drink that.
Strawberry.
A strawberry.
More so the fruits here.
I do like strawberries. I love strawberries.
Also, too, I do have a salad for you guys to taste as well. Vegetables.
Oh, these are sweet too. Oh, wait a minute.
I need a picture. I need a picture of her eating a strawberry.
See, did you aim for the mouth or the waist?
Here you are. See, for those that think I'm just.
Yeah, I need a picture of her lips. I put the camera back out. We need to capture the picture of her lips around the strawberry. That's gonna be a new poster.
So,
they are sweet.
Those caught me off guard, you all.
Yes,
sorry.
they did. And they mixing in with the oysters, too.
Oh, now the oysters are no longer made into my stomach, so I'm fine.
Just a little FYI, make sure you buy your fruit when in season. That's the reason why it's so sweet, because it's the season for strawberries. Also, they're cheaper.
The salad is so pretty.
So yes, the salad that we have in front is a berry salad that has raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, and the greens underneath are spinach and kale.
Oh,
spinach and kale do add a little more extra zinc to your diet as well, which also aids in the blood circulation.
Now, how can people get in contact with you, Chef Foxy, to get some of these scrumptious and sexy delectable meals and treats that you have displayed before us? How can people get in contact with you for more information on what foods to do, what foods will cause you to feel a certain way?
You can get in contact me through my email and through Instagram. My email is chef.l.foxy.
Can you spell that? Because sometimes people just, you know,
trying to say they can't spell?
we like to spell
Trying to say they
things,
can't spell?
you know,
Just say they can't
and
spell.
the new millennium way. That's what I'll say. We spell things the new millennium way. I know I do.
And I accidentally said it wrong as well. So it's chef, chef.l.andy, ANDY, at Gmail. I'm sorry, put the two after the Y at gmail.com. I'm so sorry.
And she's also on Instagram.
I'm also on Instagram at Chef LMA.
Okay, and then we'll definitely also have her link, her information on our page, the Jaye Spot, JAYE Spot. This has been just a delectable treat, but Simply E over here, my partner in crime, she has something that's, I'm sure, gonna make you see all these delicious treats on this table in a totally different light. So you'll think twice about giving your children apples and grapes and everything after you hear her story. I'm sure. Because if it does that, but think about it. If it does that for adults, what do you think it's doing to little people?
Helping them grow strong. Thank you, Jesus.
But it all depends on to your mindset. You know, at that child's age, they're not thinking about sex.
But they could have some stuff going through.
We hope not. But
that's
it's still
probably why,
to boost their immune system.
That's probably why little Timothy stay in time out, because his little hormones is raging out of control, and the teacher doesn't know why. That's because his mama gave him two apples.
Is his teacher fine?
Is the teacher's fine?
Because if his teacher's fine,
if she's fine, it definitely doesn't help.
But I'm surprised, that we don't have bananas up here.
Oh, I'm so glad we don't. I hate bananas. Everything. I hate bananas. Oh God.
See, that's
you hate the way they
work
taste.
On that.
You hate the way the people
I hate bananas. But please explain.
Well,
you would have.
I had a friend, right?
Oh, geez.
Right. I'm getting scared.
And she was like, Edric, I got to tell you something. I was like, sure. I said, is it confidential or is it just, want to tell me? She was like, it's confidential. I said, okay, I won't tell your name. So she was, you better shut up. No. So she was asleep one night, and her husband was, she was making love. Well, she was asleep. So he decided he wanted to get him a piece while she was asleep.
Wow.
He's going in and out of her. And something for her, she was sleeping. She was like, wait a minute, something doesn't feel right. And she was like, wait, am I with my husband? And I'm like, was you cheating? She said, no, but it didn't feel like my husband. She said when she woke up, because she had to figure out what was going on, this man, her husband, was screwing her with a banana.
Oh,
and then he took the banana. I said, well, what did he do with the banana afterwards? He ate the banana. He peeled it and ate the banana. I said, if it was me,
I am totally grossed out.
And the banana would have got stuck in me. We would have been in Elgin Hospital somewhere or another state, because you're not going to get me at the hospital like I saw Simply E down there, and what's wrong with her? She had a banana stuck in her because her and her man was doing something kinky with
I don't think anything is wrong with the banana being stuck up in there.
Don't get.
So do you want a banana stuck in you?
Hold on now, we ain't talking about me.
We are. I mean,
we're not, because the sound on my banana say do not enter, so ain't nothing going on me.
Right, and that's.
But I'm trying to let you know, since your body is made to receive, I'm just saying.
And they're married. Receiving one object. That's what it's supposed to receive.
You better talk to your girlfriends, because I've heard several objects.
Okay, but have you all done anything with fruits and stuff or food, for instance?
No, but give us a few safe examples.
I'm done. Chocolate. I hate chocolate sauce. That's the worst thing for me. Chocolate sauce, because it doesn't wash off. You'll get with your guy and you'll try to do you'll be young. You think you're back in high school again, and you drizzle chocolate on you, and he's licking the chocolate off of you. You licking the chocolate off of him. You all make love or whatever. And now you got chocolate all over the place. So you want to go take your shower. You change your sheets, took your shower with soap. Get back in the dang bed, and there's chocolate balls still on you, and you have to wash over and over again, because chocolate is very difficult to get. It is. No, chocolate is difficult to get off. It is very. Listen.
So now, what about you, Corey? Do you have any interesting fruit or syrup stories, or any type of foreign objects, or anything like that?
I learned that ice melts very fast.
Oh, explain that. I didn't know that.
Remember the banana?
Oh, I hate the. Oh,
no, it's
God.
okay, but that's
what
what
it's supposed to. This is a hot area.
That's where
down
the
here.
ice went, and then I was like, "Hey, get my ice cube back." And she was like, "I can't," and I was like, "Well, what do you mean you can't? Because I just put it in there, and it was, heifer, give me, and so and that taught me a lot. That taught me, that's another way to keep it hydrated. Feed it ice cubes. And I was always wondering why pregnant women would eat ice chips. So it makes sense now. I'm okay.
No, that's not why they eat ice
Because they have
chips.
low iron.
Oh, I'm sorry. I like my definition better.
Now,
I said.
Now, Chef Sexy Foxy over
Over
there,
there,
do you
she-
have any interesting stories that you would like to share? Because you did bring this
Mm.
sexy array, so you have to
You had
share
to test
something.
all this out, didn't you?
Mm.
Don't
Your mama watching.
I know, right?
Well, we're gonna keep it
Apparently,
friendly.
Hey, mama.
my mama know how to make children. So if she's surprised today, well, you gonna learn today, mama.
Oh, I just hope my mama not watching.
I need your mama to watch so she can meet me for the first time. Ma, how are you? My name is Corey Ellingson Bailey. It is such a pleasure to meet you. I look forward
Thank
to
you
seeing
so much,
you.
because Corey
the
and
holidays.
all the guys
All
think that
right.
I am just a piece of work, but I'm not.
That's because they don't know how to handle you.
Oh
Ooh.
gosh.
It's these oysters, you all. These oysters have.
Say
me
what you
just
want.
over
It could be
here.
Corey and the oysters.
It's-
I'm gonna learn to love you today. Come on, woman.
Okay,
Chef
we have
Foxy,
to
what's
get
your
Chef
story?
Foxy's story because she
Mm.
thinks she gonna get out of it, but I ain't. Just like
Ain't
I
no
messed
mama
up the
I
water.
think I was trying so hard.
Mm.
Nothing really. It was just the floor foreplay.
Oh, the floor. I'm like, what happened on
Rug
the floor?
burns.
Okay.
Rug burn.
No,
Oh.
just the foreplay, just with the fruit, and that was about it.
What'd you do with the fruit?
People eat the fruit.
Off of what?
Mm-hmm. She gonna ask, and I'm gonna listen.
I was fed the fruit
From how?
from a guy.
With his hands or his mouth, or do explain?
Did he
Right.
do it balancing act with the apple?
Did you?
Because we're creative.
You know,
No, I was
feed her the fruit. Let's see what happens. Stimulate it. I mean,
Hold on, I'm trying to see if I
I'm
can-
not dealing with
Look, he said.
No, what are you doing? I can't.
rub the fruit.
But
like-
no, so
Okay.
I hear what you're saying about with the chocolate. Yeah, it's Hershey's chocolate is sticky.
It is so damn.
It's annoying, but the ice cubes are they're
Okay.
okay.
I don't like the ice cubes. That was not a good experience for me. You don't stick a cold piece of ice in my monkey. That's not
Oh wait,
a good
no, I
experience.
didn't know that was an experience I had.
Oh,
No.
you know,
Excuse me, but if the monkey is hot
if the
enough,
monkey is hot,
well, then you gonna take this ice.
no,
Take that,
I don't
take that.
like the
Okay,
ice.
so what do you? So okay, with all this food, and I'm hearing, so all this is being inserted into
Grapes.
women. What are we putting in men?
Well, no, on men, you don't put that on there. You put the chocolate on it.
Oh.
On the
Hold on,
I'm just like, okay,
time.
why
Remember
do
that?
we have
Remember
to
that
be those-
caramel you talked about earlier?
you put the caramel
You put that on
on
there.
it.
Right, but you're putting stuff in her. I mean,
But you're supposed to be in her.
okay, you
That's
all,
how you're made.
you all
We're not
know
doing
that
equal
I'm
rights
an
on
equal
this one.
opportunist.
No, not
No,
right here.
I'm having
No.
something put in me. You
I don't
having
wanna
something put in you.
I already had that bad experience with sticking something in a man. That was just ridiculous.
We
I
ain't
had
about to
end
have that
that.
conversation. So y'all can
Exactly.
feel that right now.
I had to end
Well,
that.
Excuse me,
listen.
I have a question. Aren't you made to receive?
Thank you. Girl, you better
So
take
how are you
that.
gonna equal opportunities?
You
And
know
then
what?
let them take it.
But
on
you
out.
are made to give as well. So,
We
I have no
giving
problem.
it.
I'm gonna give it to you.
so I'm giving what you're giving me. So if
No,
you're
You
sticking
can't
something,
give me what I'm
I'm
giving
sticking-
you.
why not?
That's what your problem is.
Why
You
not?
know what?
Jay, because you got the J spot.
That's okay.
You
But
not
you
What
know
kind of
what?
fruits do you have that
Well,
can
let me tell
paralyze
you,
somebody's
he
mouth?
better do some touch his toes because it's
nobody
gonna
touch
be
no
some experimenting. I'm not gonna be the only
What is
one
wrong with
sitting
you?
in the emergency
Now I
room
know what-
with
now I know,
a
fellas, now I
banana
know what's wrong.
or something stuck in me. We gonna be that together. Like, what's wrong? I'm gonna be sitting there twitching, and he gonna be doing the same thing.
Let him
and they
eat
gonna,
it out.
but what if it don't come out?
Let him
It's-
suck it out.
Okay, well he's gonna listen. Let me tell you something. We're
Say go to the circus.
We're gonna be up in here. We're gonna be here together because I just can't.
He's gonna be
proceed.
there for moral support. Y'all gonna be in the hospital. What's wrong? I got a banana stuck in my twat.
We not going to
What?
the hospital. Ain't no bananas getting stuck nowhere.
Call me banana split.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, you're right. I have one up front. He's gonna have one up back, and we'll just have a high hospital bill because I'm not gonna.
I'm taking pictures
No.
of that.
Yeah, I know.
That's gonna be TMZ.
Imagine just if I come in here sitting like this next week, y'all gonna know something went wrong because
Oysters and bananas.
oh my God, and those oysters and the strawberries definitely have me feeling like I'm just, had a whiff or something. You know, it was really good though. I'm telling you, I will definitely have some oysters again. Chef Sexy Foxy, thank you, because I've never had them before, but those were really, really good. Really good. And I'm gonna need them to taste just like that wherever I go. I need to have the lemon, cayenne pepper, and
and then there's ginger. Did you talk about the ginger?
Oh no, I'm sorry, I forgot
what does
all
ginger
about the
do?
ginger.
Make it hot, baby.
Ooh, make what hot? Ooh, okay. Have it spicy.
See how I'm quiet, Joe? There's a reason.
Say some like gingerbread cookies.
Gingerbread.
I don't even know if I can talk to you anymore.
But go ahead.
Is that
I have something to say? So go ahead, Chef Foxy.
You can boil the ginger, almost similar to a tea, but just ginger and some honey, maybe 2 glasses a day. Like I said, it helps with the immune system. It helps with prevention. It's more so the probiotic.
Right, now you only need a little ginger because when I first started, I was juicing, and I juiced a chunk, like a thumb size of ginger, and I drank, and it burned my chest so bad. I'm just like, oh my God, nobody ever told me this stuff was this strong. So you have to be careful with that ginger. That ginger will knock your socks off, and take your wig off, and all kinds of stuff. And messing around with that ginger ain't no joke.
So you may want to cover your ears for this, but for the females, also too, all the fruits and the garlic and the ginger helps aid to have a healthy menstrual cycle as well.
Oh, cool.
So that ratchet odor that some may have, not myself.
Eat fruit around your cycle.
But yes, but the fruit and the ginger will clean it, so there's no smell at all.
Oh, cool.
And I forgot, the juicing that applies to guys too. It makes your milkshake sweet. Is that the best? I can't. That's the only thing I can think
Make the milkshake sweet. All right. Well,
I'm trying to make it clean.
She's gonna have you all in child support.
We understand and we appreciate you for letting us know that, because
I learned that
I just want you to know, if a man does that for you, it's really for you. And I believe the least you could do is accept it. I believe that it's a part of your.
But they was like, I was in college.
What?
You know,
the milkshake.
The milkshake. My freshman year in college, you know, we're all sitting there talking.
Let's not be shy now, Jay.
Stuff, and the guys was like
very shy.
Apparently not.
The guys was very experienced, so they were telling us their stories on the milkshake, and they were taught that by older women to eat fruits and juices and stuff, and it makes their milkshake sweet. And I was like,
that's wonderful.
Wow. So are you going to take any of these tips into consideration, Corey?
I've already started eating the fruit.
Okay. Now, what about having items entered
in your mouth?
I think we both know what the answer to that question is.
No, I don't. That's why
you're going to learn today. Keep messing with me. There's only one entering over here for you. Okay. That's all that's going to be.
Well, as I said, I believe in equals. So we're going to experiment together. We have to definitely,
that's some kinky stuff. You think about it, you know,
we see how
the couple end up in that will make the news.
I'm gonna when you all try that, hit the Jaye Spot up and let us know that you've tried to put bananas in each other, so we can say and then say that you got this from the Jaye Spot, so we can sit back and laugh and say these people really did that. But we want to know. We take pictures.
Oh, pictures may be too much.
This.
Well, you know what? This has been a very, very, very interesting setup tonight. I have really enjoyed myself. I've definitely found a newfound love in oysters, so I definitely will. So if you want to take me out, we're going to take some. We're going to have oysters, but I'm driving separately because I'm going straight to the crib after the oysters. So just don't think that I'm gonna be getting all hot and bothered, and you're gonna be trying to rub all over my body.
No one will get to put fruit on the Jaye Spot that night.
No, not 2 oysters. No, you have to have pounds and pounds and pounds of oysters.
Well, I know Chef, so I have her prepare a plethora.
Well, we definitely want to thank Chef for coming out. Chef Sexy Foxy for coming out. Again, we'll have her information posted on our website, the Jaye Spot. And also we want to thank Mr. Corey Bailey here for joining us tonight and just allowing us to make him an example on what to do, as far as he's going to share his story with you all, as far as how it is to have the insertion for the men. And
I normally don't cut nobody off, but she can She can kick rocks on that one. Play. Let me tell y'all something. I wish
Hopefully he will share his story
death is
with
gonna
us.
happen. Somebody gonna come up missing if somebody tries to go down. You know, a stripper tried to do that at my bachelor party.
Hopefully
They ain't found her yet.
he
So
will
you
share that with
tune in
us.
next week for your new host.
And then
Because somebody gonna be in the emergency
and
room.
Simply E right here. I mean, these oysters, as you guys
I hope
can
she
see,
fall on the fire hydrant.
she's just so hot and bothered right now that it's just it's the oysters, you all. So please eat the oysters with care. Eat them with care. We thank you all so much for joining us on the Jaye Spot. Please tune in again next week, Jaye Spot. Follow us on Facebook, the Jaye Spot, Jaye Spot. You have been listening to the Jaye Spot on IntellectualRadio.com.
On
We are out.
IntellectualRadio.com. Thank you for hitting the Jaye Spot on IntellectualRadio.com.